good morning students. We are going to study new lesson, that is geography first lesson. Geography first lesson, it is environment. What is the name of the lesson? This is lesson name, it is environment. So we are living in the environment. When we are thinking about our environment, we can see many plants, then animals, birds, some insects, like that many things we can see in our surrounding. So without environment we can't live. This is the environment is the basic life support system. We can say land, it is included in environment, water is included. So all these things should be there, then only we can live properly, peacefully in our society. So the word meaning, it is given in the right side of your textbook. You can see here what is environment. Environment is our basic life supporting system. What it is? It is a basic life supporting system. So what is meant by life support system? So something is needed to live peacefully in our area or in the earth. For that purpose, what we are helping us, that is environment. Here itself they showed the picture of the trees, plants, like that. So from that we can understand that all these things needed. Then it provides the air we breathe. The environment, it is providing what? Air to breathe. Without breathing, without air, how we can live? We can't live. So it is allowing us to breathe properly. The water we drink, the food we eat, the land where we live. Means the environment, we are getting living and non-living things. In smaller classes you studied, first standard, second standard, your teacher taught you living thing, non-living things, like that. So in that way you can see that one. Living things are there, like birds, animals, fish, insects. Like non-living things, land, soil, water, then air, like that. So both we can see it is needed for us. For what purpose? To live peacefully. Then it provides the air we breathe, the water we drink, the food we eat, the land where we live. So all these things together we are enjoying our life. Otherwise really we can't enjoy our life. Next point, what it is? How do human beings modify this natural environment? Why we are living in an environment, and it is our duty to, for what we want to modify our nature, or in other words we can say we want to beautify our nature. If you are planting some rose flower or some flowering plants or different color leaves plants, if you are planting, what we can we are doing, we are modifying the environment. If you are looking to the Indian society, we can see that one. We are having HYV seeds. What it is? High yield variety of seeds. Because of that one, what is happening? We are getting maximum cropping. We are getting maximum cropping here in our area. Not only in our area, totally if you are thinking, we can see that one. And cows, in olden days the cow was giving only 2 liters or 3 liters of milk, 3 liters of milk. Now some cows are giving 30, 40, 45, 50 liters of milk. Olden days we was milking the cow with the hand of human being, with human power only. Now machines are available. Only we want to attach that machine with the breast of the cow and switch on that machine, then it will milk the cow very easily. Olden days only 3 liters, 4 liters, within 10 to 15 minutes we was milking. Now it is coming 30 to 40 liter or 50 liter milk, and it is taking 1 hour or like that much time. That's why we are depending on machines. So in environment, what is our duty as a human being? We want to modify, or in other way we can see beautify. For example, we are beautifying our face as a 7th standard student. When we are getting ready to come to school, what we are doing? Now we are not coming to school. Okay, we will comb our hair. Morning when we are getting up, we are brushing our teeth. and washing our face neatly, cleaning our eyes, nose and ears and everything. For what purpose we are doing? We are trying to modify our appearance. We are trying to beautify our appearance. It is not meant for girls, it meant for boys and girls. Even teachers we are doing without combing hair. How we can come to school without cleaning our face, both eyes filled with this one? How we will come in front of students? It is not neat. So we learned some good habits. According to that, we are beautifying ourselves, cleaning ourselves and doing making the environment. So that is our duty to modify. What is our duty? We should modify our nature or our environment. For that purpose we can see what we made already. The car fumes pollute the air, water is collected in the pot, food is served in the vessels, and land is used to build factories. So the natural things what is available in our area, what we are doing, we are making use, we are modifying that one. Okay, water we are having, air we are having. What we are doing? We are modifying. Sometimes we are polluting the air with the help because of the machines and all. Sometimes we are adding water, keeping water in a pond and keeping the lotus or water lily like that plants, and we are making the modification or beautification of that particular surrounding. Especially in the park and all, we can see some area there we are having big pond, and in that pond we can do the small what we can say boat ride and all like that. The next one, the vessels what we are using, how we are eating, we are keeping food in ground or directly collecting from plants and eating. Like animals, how they are doing, if one goat is going to the ground for a grazing land, what it will do, it will go and get the leaf of the plant through its mouth. For suppose this is the plant, it is growing, then it will go and directly bite the leaf and taking it. What we are doing, we are cooking, we are collecting the materials. Then what we will do, we will wash it and we will clean it, and we are cutting it, then we are cooking it. Afterwards our mother, what she will do, she will serve in a plate. She is serving in a plate, and we are having sometimes with hand or sometimes with spoon and fork we are having our food. So this is the normal procedure what we are doing. So we can see again here downside, human beings make cars, mills, factories and manufacture containers. This is how human beings modify natural environment. So it is our duty to make the nature more and more beautiful or modify for a better purpose. That is our duty. So we will come back to the lesson. Okay, here it is. You can see this is the QR code of your lesson. I will send the link of the lesson, then you can check it, or you can download that. Only one lesson I am sending, not a full textbook. Then it may use your mobile space or system space. So I will send lesson by lesson only. I will send only particular lesson, which lesson we are studying, that only I will send it. So very easily you can download it and use it. Okay, so today first lesson, what it is? Environment. Please say loudly, environment. What is the spelling? ENVIRONMENT. So next day onwards, when you are sitting for class, video class, or pause your video for a few minutes and please bring your notebook. Last year notebooks are available at home, I know. Out of 3 social studies notebook, we may use only single notebook. Other 2 notebooks are empty there at home itself. So please take one notebook and sit with one pencil or pen. Then what we can do, we can note. Okay, so take your notebook. Please take your notebook now itself, pause your video and take your notebook and write today's date. Today is 19th, Tuesday. You write, please write, 20th, Tuesday, 20/04, April 2021. Inside you can write the date. What it is? 20 slash or bar like this, then 4, that is mean April, then 2021. Please write the date inside. inside of the notebook. Then day, it is Tuesday, Tuesday, Tuesday. Please write date and day. Now onwards, when you are writing your note, you should not you should follow the this one. You should write date as well as day in your notebook. If it is classwork or it worksheet or it is class test, or you are writing some question answer, self-made question making and map drawing, each and every time you should follow the date and day system. And I will make you people to remind again and again. Okay, we are moving. So write the date and day. Okay, those who completed write and day in the middle of the page. If this is your page, here you written your date and day. Here you written your date and day 20, like that you written. And here in the middle you can write chapter 1. Which one? Geography. First you write just a heading in first line. Why? Because this is geography lesson. Then in second line you can write what it is. Chapter 1. Chapter 1. What is the name of the lesson? Environment. Please write environment. I will say the spell. Okay, I will spell. You can write E-N, E capital, E-N-V-I-R-O-N-M-E-N-T. Okay, I will show in the textbook, so very easily you can copy it. Please copy E-N-V-I. Here you can see that one. E-N-V-I-R-O-N-M-E-N-T. Environment. Then, okay, written. Once again, E-N. Please check. E-N-V-I-R-O-N-M-E-N-T. Okay, when I am saying like that, I used to say two letters. When I am giving the spell of the particular word, I will say two letters normally. So when I am saying, you just repeat in the same way. First time when I am saying, then I will repeat the second time. That time when you repeated that word, then very easily you can write it down. For example, E-N. You say in your mind E-N. Then I am keeping one gap and saying like that V-I. So repeat in your mind V-I. Then write it. Then next one R-O. R-O. Then N. M-E-N-T. Okay, M-E-N-T, why I am saying speedily? Because in many words we studied that word, development, commitment. Like that in many words you studied the same M-E-N-T at the end. Okay, then first point you can write, that is environment. Environment. Then put two slash. First you write environment. Downside, next line, third line. This is the first line, geography. Second line, and chapter 1, environment. And third line, here you can put some bulletin and write environment. Then put two dots and one slash. What it is? We are going to write is, our, O-U-R, our, basic life, basic, B-A-S-I-C. Once again, B-A-S-I-C, basic. Next word, life, L-I-F-E, L-I-F-E, life. Next word, support, S-U-P-P-O-R-T, support, S-U-P-P-O-R-T, support, life support. Next word, system, S-Y-S-T-E-M. Once again, S-Y-S-T-E-M, system. Okay, once again I will read, please check. Environment is our basic life support system. Okay, that is the first point. Now we are going to the story what is given in the textbook. Let us see that one. After a long vacation, when Ravi started going to school again, he noticed that the only playground next to his school was dug up. There was only one playground near to his school that was dug up. Then people said that a huge building with a many flats will be constructed there, and he understood that they are going to construct some buildings there, some flats there, so that ground taken for that purpose like that. Who understood? Ravi understood. So here you can read your name instead of Ravi. You can read your name. I am remembering very few names only, and according, I will say that names. I want to learn your names. Already I learned, but second semester another teacher only taken your social studies. So which names I am remembering, that names I will read like that. After a long vacation, when Sanjida started going to school again, she noticed that the only playground next to her school was dug up. Not in our school ground, everything it is as it is there, very clean only. Anyway, our school chairman and the management, they taken care about ground and all. Still it is very neat and tidy. They are protecting everything, because I am here in school every day. I am watching that one. Okay, next one. People said that a huge building with many flats will be constructed there. Ravi was almost in tears when he realized that the big playground with its soft grass, marigold, butterflies is gone forever. So what all things he was observing in the ground, not only his toys or his play items and all, other than that he observed many other things. What it was? He was observing some of the butterflies, then some plants like marigold and all. Sometimes he felt like that soft grass, especially in the winter season, in the early morning when we are getting up, even 8 o'clock also, if you are looking outside of your house, you can see in the winter season, not in the rainy season or not in the summer season. Now it is summer season, so when it comes winter season, each and every grass, leaves of the grass, it is filled with small drops of water, and it is in the early morning sun, it is coming 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, that sunlight, it is coming in a sharp way, and it is glazing like anything, tingling like anything, very nice. Last year also I enjoyed this, because lockdown, early morning, there is no rush, hurry burry to come to school and all. So I was observing the nature, how it was shining, and many small grass and plants getting flower on that winter season, and that flowers also filled with water. If it is yellow flower filled with water, means small water drops, and that is sunlight is coming there, and it is shining like anything. Can't imagine that much beauty it was. Now if I am saying also, this year when winter season comes, I will try to take some snapshot photos of that one, and I will try to upload to you people, then you can also enjoy. If it is there in my mobile, I will send. I have taken lots of photo on winter season. Okay, let me try, and if it is there, I will send to you people. Then in the assembly, the principal too sadly observed, see how our environment is changing. So principal, he was also very sad, and he informed that our environment going to be changed. So we know what is environment. Environment means the basic life support system in our area. So in his school area, there was a playground with plants, grass, and small butterflies and all. That also very beautiful butterflies, and that everything going to miss like that. He understood. His principal also said the same thing. In the class, Ravi asked his teacher, "What is environment?" "Whatever you see in your surroundings," said the teacher. From when he heard that word environment in the assembly time, who said? Principal said. And why he said like that? Because he understood students are very sad about what, because of their environment going to change. So he or she informed that, see how our environment is changing. So Ravi not understood, not Ravi, Tamil not understood what is environment, or Sanjida not understood, or Anagha Manoj not understood what is mean by environment. So normally what we will do, we will ask to our subject teachers, not only one. You may ask your English teacher, you may ask your science teacher. So here also you can do like that. This environment what I am explaining, that may be only related to geography or social studies. So what you want to do, you want to understand the deeper meaning or a wide meaning of environment. For example, we know bed, 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 yes or no? We know normal word bed, bed. What it is? It is the space where we are using to sleep, soft one, and it is we are placing in top of a cot or in a furniture. Sometimes we are placing in the floor itself and we are sleeping, that we know. That is the first meaning. Any other meaning? Bed having any other meaning? Yes, having different meaning. Where the farmers, they are cleaning the one area, preparing the land, like a small area. For example, this is the total what we can say it is the total agricultural land. In that they will make small areas to be ready for planting something special. That area also what we will call it? We will call it as a bed. We are used to call it as bed. So that also one type of bed. And when we are thinking about the river system, we are having the river system like that. The underneath part, the part of the river also known as bed, where we are in the clay and all, that also known as bed. So the same thing, the word is same, bed, bed, having different meaning. Then you can read the rest of the story and how Ravi and his friends, they are coming to the conclusion, that you can read. Now we are moving to the next part, that is the important part of the lesson, that is the components of environment. We are going to study components of environment. What it is? Once again say components of environment. Please note in your notebook, please write second one. You can keep the second bulletin and write component, COMPONENTS. Once again, please check. COMPONENTS. Components. Next word, OF of. Next word, environment, ENVIRONMENT. Once again, ENVIRONMENT. Environment. Written heading. Okay, down of that one, if you written like this, components of environment, then you can make a line, underline, then make 3 arrows down, make please underline it, that's part, components of environment. Then draw a line, please draw a line, then make 3 arrows down, one near to the margin, one middle to the middle page, one at the end. Please make 3 arrows down. Then near to first arrow, this is the first arrow. There you can write natural, NATURAL, natural. First arrow, I will change color, then you can understand. Near to the first arrow, natural. Near to the first arrow, once again, NATURAL, natural. Okay, again near to the second arrow, please write human made, human made, HUMAN, human. Downside you can write MADE, human made, human made. Once again, HUMAN. Next word, MADE, Okay, and under the third arrow, you can write here third arrow human, HUMAN, human. Okay, once again check like this written components of environment, then draw one line, then made 3 arrows down. Near to first arrow we written what it is, natural. Near to second arrow we written human made. Near to third arrow we written human. That only we are going to explain. You can see here one picture it is given, and I will enlarge it so you can see all these things. Okay, components of environment. First one it is natural, second one it is human, third one it is human made, or natural, human and human made and human, like that way also you can study. So 3 basic components are there in environment. First one it is natural, so that is first thing, natural. Second one human made, third one human resource. So let us see what all things are included in human. Natural, we already studied that one in environment. It is the water, air, land and living thing. And we studied a little bit about hydrosphere, atmosphere, lithosphere, biosphere in smaller classes also. Same way water means hydrosphere, air means atmosphere, land means lithosphere, living things means biosphere. Then we are moving to another side, human made, buildings, parks, bridges, roads, monuments, industries, etc. What it is? It is human made. And third part it is human resource or human environment. In that we can see our individual environment or individual aspects, then family aspects, then comes community aspects, religious aspects, educational aspects, economical aspects, political situation. Now we are very familiar about the political situation. Why? Just 1 month, few days before only we conducted our election, and elections campaigns was going on. Because of it was lockdown, you people were sitting at home, enjoyed all the election campaign and all. Candidates came to your houses, they spoke to you people, even spoke to your parents and your neighbors and all. Okay, now we are going to read. Let us read. Okay, what the reply given by the teacher, that last sentence. Paramjeet, Jessie, Mustafa, Asha were all excited about making the list. They made many lists that you can read that one what it is. And why is our environment changing? Iqbal. Then it's all because of our needs. We are having many needs. Because of that one what is happening, we are changing our environment. And they are increasing day by day. Which one? Our needs are increasing by day. We are therefore modifying the time when destroying our natural surroundings, replied the because of that one we are making use the resources what is available or the environment. And what is happening, sometimes unknowingly we are destroying the surrounding. For example, if you are looking to the students, those who are living in Karun town, you can see everywhere we can see the concrete building only. And even our yard that is outside of the house, we kept like that some bricks and all, and we are not allowing the grass to grow and like that. For cleaning purpose we are doing that one, but what is happening, that natural growth of the plants we are destroying it. So we are making changes in our surrounding. Sometimes we are destroying our surrounding. Then from the above conversation you understood that the place, people, things and nature that surround any living organism is called environment. Please underline. No, sorry, you don't have to book. Okay. help you to write it. Okay. The place, please write. We are going to write as a definition, environment. Okay, what we written already, that enough. No need to write. When you are getting textbook, I will help you people to underline it. Okay, the environment means the place, people, things, nature that surround any living organism called environment. It is not only meant for human being, for everyone. It meant for everyone. It is a combination of natural and human-made phenomena. Environment, it is having the composition of both natural as well as human-made phenomena. At the same time, we have seen that one human also included in that. While the natural environment refers to the both biotic and abiotic conditions. Biotic means living, that you studied in smaller classes, and even in biology you may study. Then also you can see that one. Biotic means the world of living organism, example plants and animals, and abiotic means the world of non-living elements, that is land, etc. So please note it. Next bulletin point you can give. Next bulletin, what it is? Biotic. You can look and write. I will pronounce. At the same time you can look the video screen, then you can see it. Biotic. B-I-O-T-I-C. Once again, B-I-O-T-I-C. Biotic. Put, please keep 2 dots and 1 slash, hyphen, answer, the world of, the, T-H-E, the world, W-O-R-L-D, world, O-F, of, living, L-I-V-I-N-G, living, organisms, O-R-G-A-N-I-S-M-S. Once again, O-R-G-A-N-I-S-M-S. Organisms. Okay. Example. After organism, please stop. Then example. Plants. P-L-A-N-T-S. Plants. Ant. Next word. Ant. A-N-D. Ant. Next word. Animals. A-N-I-M-A-L-S. Animals. Please write A-N-I-M-A-L-S. Animals. Okay. Next word. Abiotic. Abiotic. Keep next bulletin, right. Next bulletin and write. Now 4 bulletins we are writing. 4th bulletin we are writing. Abiotic. Abiotic. A-B-I-O-T-I-C. Biotic already you written, just add A before that. Abiotic. Put hyphen. Please add hyphen. Then write the world, the T-H-E, world, W-O-R-L-D, world, O-F, of, next word, non-living, N-O-N, hyphen, L-I-V-I-N-G, non-living elements, E-L-E-M-E-N-T-S, elements. Once again, E-L-E-M-E-N-T-S. Example, land. After elements, please add full stop, then write example, land. Okay, today this much enough for us. So in abiotic we know the earth, moon, like that, everything it is included. So keys. Make a poster of components of environment. Some sample you can take from here. And without writing name, you want to explain. Here it is written should not write that natural or air, water like that. You should not write. Instead of that, adding some small pictures you can draw, or you can cut and paste from old books or from newspaper, or you can make with the help of clay also. That is according to you. That poster presentation, it may be coloring or it may be sticking activity. Anyway, you can do it in the form of collage also. You can do it all three components without any word you want to explain. Those who are seeing, they want to get that idea what it is. Okay, so that is your homework. So I am stopping here and we will continue next day with next video. Thank you. Have a nice day.